Hello YouTube! Today I'm going to show you how to do this look here. I'm calling it the Ultimate Bronze. So I've gone ahead and done my foundation, and now I'm applying an eyeshadow primer to keep the shadow in place throughout the day. I'm using the Stila in the Light palette, and I'm going into the shade Kitten and applying that all over the lid and blending it up into the crease area. And now I'm going into the color Bear, and I'm going to put that directly underneath the brow and blend it down into the crease area. For eyeliner, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade number 2 Coffee, and I'm just going to do a very thin eyeliner right up against the lash line. Just going to fill in any sparse areas in the lashes and create a more defined look. Now I'm going to blend it out using the shade Sandstone from the In the Light palette, and going over that eyeliner, just blending it out, creating a bit more of a smoky look. Now go ahead and curl your lashes and get ready for the mascara. I'm going to be using the Benefit They're Real mascara, but you can use your favorite. Now I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Medium Ash. And first I'm going to comb through my brows to make sure I remove any any foundation left behind. And using short, thin strokes, I'm going to fill in any sparse areas of the brow and create a more defined look in the brow. If you already have very full and defined brows, then by all means feel free to skip this step. And now I'm going to go in with my Eve Pearl Magic Salmon Concealer in shade number 2, and that's going to go under my eyes to conceal any dark circles. Now I'm using the Lise Watier Havana bronzer and an angled blush brush, and I'm going to start by hitting all the top areas of the face, all the areas that the sun would naturally hit. This is different than my previous summer bronze tutorial where I showed you the E3 technique, which is used more for contouring. This is more for an all-over bronze, but it still looks natural. So I've gone ahead and done the forehead, and now I'm moving down onto the nose and the cheekbones. Again, areas that the sun would normally hit. And it's important in this that we blend very well and layer on our product to create a very natural look. So I'm going on and just layering it on, building it up in the areas I want a little bit more bronze, and blending it out in the areas I want it to be a bit more natural. Now I chose to use a shimmer bronzer, but you also have the option of matte. And the last place the sun would hit is the chin, so just lightly dust some bronzer on the chin. So again, that's the forehead, the nose, the cheekbones, and the chin. And keep layering that product and blending it so you get a truly natural look out of it. And if you're going to be wearing your hair up like I am, you have to be sure to blend that bronzer right into the hairline so you don't see a line between the color of your scalp and the color of the bronzer. So really work it in there, work it into the skin, work it into the hairline, and keep blending. I'm also going to dust a tiny bit of bronzer just in the high points of the brow area, right on top of the brow bone, right beside the temple. Now I'm going in with my foundation, and I'm going to blend out any harsh lines in that bronzer. And this step is also optional, but I personally don't have any freckles. So I'm going to draw some on. I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm just drawing on a few freckles. Don't forget, they're very random and sporadic, so don't draw a uniform look. And go in and just blend them out by tapping with your ring finger. And once you finish tapping them, you can add a few more if you'd like, or stop there. Personally, I'm going to go in and add a few more and deepen some of the ones I've got existing. And once again, as always, don't forget to blend. Go in with that ring finger, which has the lightest touch so you won't hurt the skin, and just tap those fake freckles to blend them into the skin and make them look more natural. On the lips, I'm going to use the Sugar Rosé Lip Treatment, and that has an SPF 15, so it's going to keep our lips tinted, moisturized, and protected. And now that we've bronzed the face, if you're wearing a low-cut shirt, it's also okay to go down onto the chest area with your bronzer, just to make a more uniform look. So just blend it in, and you can even blend it up onto the neck just a tiny little bit. You don't want to use too much because you don't want to look as bronzed as your face as you do on the neck. So lightly sweep on the neck area, and again, really blend it out. And again, if you're going to be wearing your hair up, don't forget to touch the top of the ears as well. So there's our finished summer ultimate bronze look. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.